Vaisala has dew point measurement solutions to meet the needs of a variety of applications. Today I'm going to review these instruments and break down what factors to consider when selecting a dew point probe or transmitter. When selecting an instrument for measuring dew point, think about what the system's critical dew points are. So what dew point level is your system being controlled to, or what dew point levels are you trying to avoid? Think about where does it make the most sense to measure from. If your goal is optimizing energy used in a compressed air system, then you may want a dew point sensor at the compressed air dryer outlet. Or if your goal is to ensure product quality in a process involving dry air, you may want a dew point sensor at the point of use. Other things to think about will be, what parameters do you want to observe? Vaisala has dew point measurement solutions that can also provide temperature measurements, pressure, and moisture-related parameters other than dew point, like water concentration in ppm or relative humidity. Lastly, you'll also need to consider the temperature and pressure conditions you will see, whether you're looking for a permanently installed solution or something for spot checks, and other complicating factors like chemicals present or use in hazardous areas. Let's say you're looking to measure dew point in a compressed air system. Our DMT-132, DMT-143, and DMT-152 compact dew point transmitters are each appropriate for permanent installation to different compressed air systems. The DMT-132 is specifically designed for refrigerant dryer systems. Our DMT-143 is perfect for most desiccant dryer systems. And our DMT-152 is the most sensitive, providing a solution for systems meeting an air quality Class 1 standard, thanks to its calibrated measuring range down to -80°C dew point. In addition to these options, we also offer the DPT-146 combined pressure and dew point transmitter, which was specifically designed for compressed air applications. This transmitter is a unique 2-in-1 solution that includes an integrated pressure sensor to provide both pressure measurements and live pressure compensated dew point measurements. Now that we've covered compressed air, let's talk about solutions for other dew point applications. Lithium battery and plastics drying applications often require extremely dry air to ensure product quality. Our DMT-152 low dew point transmitter is a compact, accurate, and robust solution still based on our dry cap capacitive polymer technology. The DMT-152 offers our driest available measuring range with a calibrated range down to -80°C, as mentioned before, and a full measuring range down to -100°C dew point. Now, what if you're monitoring a process where it would be valuable to know not only dew point, but also the process temperature and other moisture-related variables? In this case, you'd want to consider our high-end dew point probes, the DMP series Indigo Smart Probes. The DMP7 and DMP8 probes are both ideal for this sort of measurement, with the DMP8 being the most robust solution, with a pressure rating up to 40 bar or 580 psi, and adjustable insertion depth for flexible installation. These probes are functional as standalone probes providing a Modbus RTU output, or they can be combined with an Indigo transmitter for a display, analog and Ethernet outputs, and dual probe monitoring, among other features. How about if you're working at high temperatures? Our DMP5 and DMP6 probes, which are also part of the DMP series Indigo Smart Probes, are specifically designed for high temperature applications, with the DMP6 offering dew point readings in systems with temperatures up to 350°C or 662 degrees Fahrenheit. If the system you are measuring from is pressurized, You can also design an installation that employs a cooling coil to reduce the gas temperature to acceptable levels before it reaches the dew point sensor. Cooling coils are easy to pair with any of the instruments discussed so far. When measuring moisture levels in hot air in a non-pressurized system, you also need a way to pull gas out of the application so that it can be cooled and then measured, since you can't rely on the system pressure for this. For these demanding applications, we offer the DSS-70A portable sampling system, which includes a pump and sampling system and can be paired with our portable DM70 meter that I'll discuss next. The DSS-70A system can also be handy for any low-pressure application, such as plastics drying, or applications with no suitable ports to allow for in-process measurement. While all the products I've discussed so far can be used for permanent installation, we do also offer the DM70 handheld dew point meter as our portable solution. The DM70 includes an MI70 indicator, which provides a display, user interface, and powers the probe. Standard probes offered with the DM70 are the DMP74A, DMP74B, and DMP74C. The DMP74A is appropriate for spot checks on refrigerant dryer systems and measurements in the -40 to +60 dew point range. The DMP74B is the go-to for spot checks on desiccant dryer systems and for measurements from -60 to +10 degrees C dew point. And the DMP74C probe, which is a specialized probe designed for moisture measurements in SF6 insulating gas. In addition to use with the standard DM70 probes, the MI70 indicator can also be paired with any of the compact dew point transmitters mentioned earlier. In these cases, the combination can be used as a portable analogous to the DM70 or for the specific purpose of checking calibration on permanently installed Vaisala transmitters. If you have any questions not covered in this video, please don't hesitate to reach out to our applications team. All built on the reliability and accuracy of Vaisala's sensor technology.